Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. We're gonna be jumping into day 61 today. If you wanna watch my journey from day one, learning the game, slowly building up, well, you can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and video description. However, if you're anything into like puzzle games, board games, what do I usually say? I can't remember. Puzzle games, board games, oh yeah, meta progression and roguelites. Then you might wanna check this one out yourself. Avoid the spoilers and go play it yourself. But if you're here just to watch a little bit, then welcome, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we jump into day 61. Right, so we don't have the outer room right now, but we have the blessing of the monk. And yesterday we ended the day in the foundation. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens when the foundation is in the outer room. Today we start with the moon pendant and the key card, which is just amazing. Very happy about that. We have a lot of allowance, and start speaking about allowance, we're just gonna pick it up right away. And I'm gonna go outside and check out. Okay, let's grab the post office here thing first now. I'll take the lockpicks. Not sure about the compass though. Compass makes the rooms more likely face north, which is kind of nice, but like, I don't know. I'll think about it. Sometimes it can backfire, but anyway, I am very curious what the foundation is gonna look like if you draft it in the outer room. Now, every time until now, we were guaranteed to grab the outer room that we ended the day in. Okay, let's show you like the blessing of the monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Now, every time it was like offered in the first three. I hope that's gonna be the case today as well. And if it's not, then we're just gonna end the day in the foundation again and just do it tomorrow with a little bit of reroll dice or something. But so far it was always guaranteed. So, and there it is. So the foundation does not reset each day. Will this totally break the outer room actually? Oh, I didn't even consider that. Since this thing doesn't reset each day, what happens if you put it into the outer room? Oh god. Is this like just a really bad idea? Surely it's gonna reset though, right? I mean, some rules superpose some other rules. Surely it's not gonna mess up the outer room, right? And get us stuck. Well, I can always start a new run. Okay, there it is. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought this might happen. Okay. This was one of my guesses, actually. That the elevator's not gonna be available. Okay. So it's gonna be another I'm not doing anything kind of room. So I was like, how can you enter the basement from two different places with two different elevators and make it make sense? And then when I was like considering all the possible things that might happen, I also I considered many things. So I was bound to be right about something. So basically it seems like these outer room versions of rooms are a little bit different than the inner rooms. Like for example, the blueprints room didn't have the blueprints crown. The antechamber allowance token spawned sideways, which was super weird. What else? The treasure room had like a chest inside it, which we didn't have a key for apparently. And now the foundation spawned with the elevator in the air. Yeah, and I guess now if you go outside and into the basement, and if you call the elevator and we go up, we're gonna show up here and not here. Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe. I mean, I kind of want to try that, but like surely it's not gonna move, right? We can also try it out later. Okay, well, to be honest, like I didn't really expect much from this, so I'm just glad nothing got broken and that yeah, we can keep playing. So yeah. Right, so we're gonna do things more or less like we usually do. Yeah. I'm not gonna grab the compass. I know it might sound crazy, but like, I just don't think it's such a good item. Okay, so I have the list of the rooms which we want to spawn on rank 8 with our blue tents and get the blue notes. So these rooms are going to be spare room, attic, garage, trophy room, vault, chamber of mirrors, security room, code check, and freezer. Now, this is a very early study room, which I like, but I don't like the dead end room here. I would like to place down the workshop first and go into the corner. So I'm gonna do exactly that. And then, am I really skipping on a study? I don't know. I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to skip on the study here. But let's do it. We'll get it again, right? What if we don't? What if we don't? So here we're gonna get the lever. I'm not gonna pick up that either. The reason is we have a moon pendant and like at least one really good item which I would like to see tomorrow. So for now, unless I find something that's gonna be immediately useful, I'm not gonna be picking it up. Hopefully I remember that though. Sometimes I forget and then I pick it up anyway, and then I'm like, people ask me like, why did you pick it up? Why not be consistent? Hey, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Okay, observatory is kind of real nice. Like we got a new puzzle in the observatory. Problem with the observatory right now is that it costs a gem, and we only have 2 gems right now. So I'm gonna take the parlor. So just so we have gems to do stuff with. Hopefully we can solve the puzzle though. Hopefully. Okay, so here you can see, let me see recording, looking good as always. Right, there'll always be at least one box which displays true, one box which displays false, and the gems are in, price is in the one box and the other 2 are empty. So welcome to the parlor puzzle, where we try to deduce which boxes are telling the truth, which are telling the false, the fault, but more importantly where the gems are. So this one says there are 2 true boxes. Okay. This one says there are 2 empty boxes. This is definitely true. This is just true by the game definition, how the game's defined. If you go and see the rules here, it's gonna say only one box has a price within. The other 2 are always empty. So this is one of the easier ones actually. There are 2 empty boxes. And then we got the black one, which says this box is empty. Right. So this one says there are 2 true boxes. If this one is true, if this one is true, and this one is definitely true, then this one is. So if this one is true, then this one's definitely true. Then we go true, and this one can't be true because at least one has to be false. In that case, this would be false. This box is empty, and the gems would be here. Okay. If this one is false. If this one is false, there are 2 true boxes. If this one is false, that means there is 1 true box. So this one is false, this is the only true box. And this one is false again. So yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. The gems are gonna be in here. There are 2 empty boxes, this one's always true. If this one is true, then these 2 are true. If this one's false, this one's true, and this one's false. This one's always false. Besides, this one has to be false because this is the only box saying anything about gems. If this was true, we would have to 50-50. It's a little bit of meta as well. Right. Some days the puzzles are just easy. Oh, it would be so crazy if we're like, this puzzle's easy, and then make our first mistake. Oh boy. This box is empty. That's false. There are gems in there. I always like hold my breath though. Like I have confidence issues. I always had confidence issues. I do try hard in life, but yeah. Anyway. Conference room, kind of nice. Bunk room, a little bit early. Drawing room, same as conference room, basically 3 doors. This is a real nice place for 3 doors. I'm gonna just grab this, not overthink it. We're saving gems as much as we can, so if you get a really expensive room, we can buy it. A really expensive, really important room. Yeah. So All right. Like here, dead end fits nicely. Actually, the guest bedroom would be nice here. So I always try to build in a way that we never have like a door leading into a wall. Like I call it like losing the door. So we don't lose the door here. Like we have a certain number of dead end rooms in the pool. Probably if you're watching day 61, you already know all of that anyway. So I'm gonna put a guest bedroom down here. Okay. And on the table is gonna be a key. Key is always a welcome sight. You never know how many you're gonna need. Sometimes RNG, it works in your favor. Sometimes not so much. Okay, so let's see. I had some pretty cool furnace runs, not gonna lie. Some very close calls with them as well. But gift shop's the play here, so I'm gonna grab that, and then 2 dead end rooms here if possible. We can also use the key card to go to the basement and get to the foundation, so yeah, that's gonna work nicely. So we can put dead ends here without worrying too much. Clock tower is an amazing dead end room, because tomorrow we'll start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today, and you'll see soon why the rooms with the keys are important. So now let's see: spare room, attic, garage, trophy room, vault, chamber of mirrors, and security. Like the chamber of mirrors is gonna be tricky to find the blue note in. Yeah, I was hoping that I can find all the rest of the blue notes in 2 days, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so we're gonna need at least 3 days. And one of those days might actually be fully committed. Oh, look at that. Now, do we grab this thing? I'll grab it. Actually, I think... Can we combine this thing with the compass, actually? Greater chance of finding keys. We're gonna stick with that for now, until we find some keys, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do with it. Okay. Now, I do want to place the code check on rank 8 at some point, so it's not like, oh, we get the code check, we get it right away. It's not really as simple as that, I'm afraid. Now, these 3 rooms, like, I don't like that all 3 of them lead into this space, which means we're gonna have 2 different doors leading into the same space, which is a bit wasteful. But it is what it is. There's a treasure trove which would have like a lot of money, but we'll probably get that eventually anyway. I could grab the treasure trove actually, and I could grab, I think that would be good. I could grab the yellow king. So like with a lot of cash, grabbing the yellow king will give us some nice tools to play with. And I was thinking, since it's kind of gonna be kind of sketchy to do what we need to do today, I was thinking like if I can put together a powered up washing room, then I can have a lot of rerolls and place down the rooms I want where I want them with like a lot of ivory dice. And I kind of like it. Of course, choosing a yellow king will mean that, well, we're gonna have much more trouble getting the blue rooms, but I feel like it's okay. I feel like that's the play I want to do eventually anyway. I am kind of worried a little bit about the number of gems I have though. So maybe I don't want to go for that quite yet. But like, this is such a good opportunity, right? It really is. Let's take it. Okay, so we're gonna take a picture of this. I'm running out of good clues and I still have no idea how to solve the castle puzzle. So I'm hoping that either the treasure room or the last couple of blue rooms, blue notes on rank 8, which we're gonna uncover with the blue tents. Each blue room you draft on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Will tell me like at least another hint how to solve it. Now, using a key here is a bit greedy right now, but you know what? Let's do it. The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. I don't know if this is true or false, but... let's see first what they are, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. I mean, even if this is false, it could be that some of them are true, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, now that's a lot of coins we have to pick up, so yeah, let's get started. Maybe I'll leave some coins here. And the idea is that if I do the washing room trick, that I can like afford with these, like to refuel, to use more abilities. Ah, trust me, it's a good reason. Interesting. So there's the laundry room, but the location's not that great. So yeah, I can do the closed exhibit. It will connect this nicely, and then we can go north. And yeah, I guess we are connecting to the foundation. I mean, yeah, because we are losing the door either way, so we might as well connect it to make it more easy, to make it easier to move through the place. Yeah. Okay. Now, a part of me wants to go back and like fill this up, but I also want to go and grab the blue crown as soon as possible, so we can like remove the red runes from the draft. So there's like a lot of stuff I want to do here. So here you can see the elevators down, unlike the one on the outside, so... okay. Now this is why a keycard is amazing. Okay. Hallway, +1 locked trunk. I mean, I think I'm gonna do that. Then planetarium's kinda okay. I'm actually not sure we're gonna be able to get to the 8th rank and place the code check there before running out of gems. I hope we can. I hope we can. Yeah. Oof. Not huge fan of this. Maybe we can take the dormitory here. I don't like the throne room losing the door, but also placing the dead end right now, it's a bit scary. Yeah. I mean, no, it's too late, too early for the furnace. I guess we place the door. I mean, we have many out still, so it's probably fine. I mean, the dead ends will plague us either way, so... oh, look at that, it's running shoes. Hey! So that's nice at least. Okay. I'm like, anything else? Like, that's not good enough already? Okay. Oof, I really don't like how each one of these turns like totally the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, I'll grab the den here. And now, like, I feel a little bit under pressure. I'm gonna take the yellow king, and like we're gonna go into the shop. I'm gonna go into the shop and buy some nice things there. We'll also open this one. Are we? Not yet. Okay, let's open it. Yeah, it's like... okay, the dice are nice. If I had them already, it would be even nicer, but it's okay. Okay, let's play the Yellow King. I want to study. Kitchen's nice. Has food for sale. It's not the best one, but like at least it turns this way, which is cool. Take it. Not sure if I'm gonna buy any food quite yet. Please be a key. Please be. Oh, nice. Bacon and eggs. What? Plus 10 steps and add a morning room to today's draft pool. What in the world is a morning room? I don't remember that. Is that the last green room? Oh my god, that's the last green room. We have to take it. I want to see the last green room. I really hope that's it. Yeah, I don't remember any room being called the morning room. Must be it. That was so random. Where's my green rooms, dude? Like, okay. I'm gonna place the dining room down here so we can go down. Hey, Mr. King, can you please do your thing? Like, that would be super nice. Okay. Casino. That's a lot of gems which I can't afford right now, so West Wing Hall it is. So far, Yellow King has been very, very nasty. Okay. Now this is nice. Aquarium. It costs a gem though. Wait, I never entered the den. Oh, you silly goose. I should have entered the den. I guess we're gonna go back and enter the den. We have a crown of blueprints in the code check, but I wanna place the code check on the 8th rank. Is this today when we place the code check on the 8th rank? I wonder. I'm gonna try. This is a power source. I can put the washing room next to it. Get a lot of gems. Okay, let's grab the electric eel aquarium. So that's pretty good. And now we can do the washing room. Actually, we can afford the washing room. Yeah. Like, do we go grab that? I mean, if you get the luxury room... Okay, yeah, if we get the luxury room, I want it. But, like, where would we even get it? We can get it here or here. So we would have to go all the way to the entrance hall. Which is kind of nice, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, let's go grab that one extra gem. Which I don't know I didn't take. I should have taken it since I was so low on gems. But we're probably also gonna be fine on steps on this very, very beautiful day, so... Okay. So this thing, we already turned it. So this is what put the elevator down, and we cannot do it for the outer room. Okay. I mean, no. Let's go outside. Let's go to the entrance hall, draft here and here. Try to get the luxury thing. But that's so risky, no? Ooh, that's risky. I don't want that. Why not? Well... Here's the thing, right? Like... If I spend the last 2 gems on the luxury room... and I don't get the emerald necklace, then I'm in a big problem. But if I go to Electric Eel Aquarium and get the washing station, then I can turn my gold into gems. Or I can like Turn my gold into keys. Turn that into dice. Like, we can do stuff, you know? And I saved up some gold in treasure trove so we can do, like, multiple things. So there's, like, things we can do. I picked up too much gold, though. Now I see the mistake. I should have left more. Because, like, I need both gems. I need gems, keys, and ivory dice. I need 3 different resources. And... yeah. So that's not great. Let me think. What can we do to salvage this? Not much. I could turn steps into gems and then pick up more steps in the dining room. It is a bit scary though. And then I can turn... and then I can turn steps back into gems. So that way we pick up in the dining room, we actually pick up gems. But we didn't reach rank 8 yet, so that's not gonna work. But I think we want the washing room either way. And then just bamboozle something with it. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, something's wrong. Is this because I drafted the thing outside? This used to have like nice paintings on it. Oh my god, something's wrong. Well, everything seems fine here. Oh yeah, Kat told me that I should go and check the hideout, that might be the safe house where the key is located on the wall somewhere, and that's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, that would be a safe house, right? How to skip? Come on, there we go. So is this a safe house? I mean, definitely looks like a safe house. So I found a blue note which said there is a key on the hanging from the wall of a safe house. What was this? Oh, that's the crack picture. Okay, that's cool. We see what's in the shade of truth. I remember that. But like, surely I would notice if there was a key. Did I ever try to like break this down? I don't remember. Where's the choo-choo? No choo-choo. Ah, they're in the Aris train metro. That helped us solve a riddle. It was a nice riddle. I liked it. Okay. Royal Station. Pale L. Yeah, I don't see any keys here. Hello there, mister. Rocket launchers, M4s, M14s, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any keys on the walls, so... delete it. Hey. Somber music playing. So while this definitely feels like a safe house, there either is no key or I just don't see it. I mean, there was like a sanctum key here. Maybe it fell off the wall. Maybe that's what they referred to, the sanctum key. Possible, I guess. Maybe it's the shelter. I don't know. That could also like be counted as a safe house. Definitely was used as a safe house. Yeah, and see a key. I mean, I can come here again and look a little bit more closer, but even more closer than I already did. Like, I'm not satisfied that there's nothing there, but I also don't want to spend more time right now. I guess since we're here already, we're gonna open the antechamber doors. I mean... This one was weird, dude. 86455. Take any number with 4 more digits without changing the sequence. Split that number into 4 smaller numbers. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid mathematical equation that produces the smallest whole number possible. The numeric core of the large number. We still don't know what this is used for. But like... Hopefully one day we figure that one out. Foreman's log. Nah. Alright. Oh. There's a gem here. And that's actually really useful right now. So I think I'll just take it. Which pretty much means I can afford both the luxury room and the washing room. Let me just double check. So room directory, shops, laundry room is 1 gem, showroom is 2 gems. So yeah, if I grab the gem, we can afford both. Ooh, that's pretty nice actually. That's so good. So glad we came here. But we have to set this up, so... I shouldn't remember. Is it like this or maybe not? One more. We'll see. So nice right next to it. Ah, I did one too much. No, I didn't. Nice. Okay. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you, except it's May the 8th, but that's okay. Just a tiny detail, and like this thing being like locked is like super weird, but whatever. We came here for the gem anyway. Here we can see the ruins of our India, I think. Imagine this is like the next part of the game. Oh, I just remembered. The pink stuff. What's up with the pink stuff? I don't know. We'll find out soon. Round, round, turn me around, baby, round, round. There we go. Yeah, I'm not super like maybe now that we call the elevator down, maybe the other elevator moved as well. Let's go check it out. I know it costs some steps to do, but it's probably okay. Maybe have the running shoes, so most of these outer locations don't actually drain your steps, so that's pretty nice. I mean, we have to try these different things out, otherwise, you know, without trying, we don't find out new interesting information. But something definitely went wrong with those pink pictures. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't see anything. No, it's still up there. So it didn't move down. Interesting. I thought it might, but it didn't. Okay. And now then, I guess We go into the house, try to get the luxury room. So now that you have 3 gems again, now that's on the menu again. I'm in the showroom, not the luxury room. Okay, that's pretty nice. Luxury items for sale. And let's see what we get. Okay, we do get the emerald bracelet. I mean, there's some nice stuff here, but I wanna spend all the cash. I definitely want the bracelet, and then I guess we're not gonna take the master key. You may rewind. You're more likely to draw 2 more rooms while drafting. I would kind of like that, but... Okay, we grab the emerald bracelet. And then... I mean... With the emerald bracelet, we don't need gems anymore. So that means all the gold go into the ivory dice. Right? So we turn all the gold into keys. And then we turn all the keys into ivory dice. That's gonna leave us with only 2 keys though. So that's a bit scary. But I can't really afford the master key, right? I would get 20 ivory dice. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least I don't have to worry about keys anymore. But ornate compass lets us rotate stuff, which is like really good. That was one of the problems that we had. So what will it be? What will it be? I mean, with a lot of ivory dice, we can roll into rooms that we like, but there's not a lot more rooms that give such a nice amount of gold. I mean, we might get some in the casino though. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's go ornate compass, I guess. I mean, we still need to draft the thing though, so... I guess we can draft here. What can we get? Reading Nook is the only thing. Actually, Reading Nook's pretty good here. Because the code check we want to put on the rank 8, and Reading Nook's gonna give us a key, which is real nice right now. But we're not gonna pick it up. That would be a bad idea. Alright, so that's nice. We get a key. Now we go back. Oh, this is such a... So now we go here into the aquarium and really hope that we can get the washing room. If we don't get the washing room, we're gonna be in a weird situation. Well, it's not a horrible situation, but... At least we have running shoes, so I don't have to worry about steps as much. Okay. So the reason why I want powered washing room is because then we can get... Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Not like this. Well, at least it's connected, so... Yeah. Well, I knew something's gonna be wrong once we saw these. Is this just a troll then? I don't know. But yeah, this thing's not coming down, so... We lost our elevator. Okay, let's go... Yeah. I'm really curious about the outer room now, though. Like... There might be something interesting we can cook up here, though, maybe. I don't know. This is so weird. Oh, Niemer, you knew that 2 elevators are a bad idea. What did you expect? Well, I expected a secret, not a obstacle. Yep, the elevator just sitting here. And I guess the game's refusing to give it to us in the other room because now it's like, no, but why was I able to take it down in the foundation in the first place if it was here all along? That doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense right now. At least I'm lucky enough that I connected it. That was so lucky. So the bad luck we got when all the rooms went left here was actually good luck. And then another good luck that we connected it, because like, if something went right, I would very likely take the right turn. So I don't waste a good 3-door room. So I don't waste 2 doors instead of 1. And well, and this would be a run ending actually. Funnily enough. Funnily enough, this would be a run ending. I must have been born under a lucky star then. Oh boy. How much gold did I leave here? Ooh, I actually left quite a bit. That's good. More than I remember. So the elevator's not here either. Where is it then? That's so weird. Maybe now that I see it here, I can use it to get back up. Like, is this a puzzle? Like, do we need to figure out what to do with an elevator? I don't know. Should I eat some more? Nah, surely with the dining room we're fine, right? Okay, well. Oh, there's a shovel. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's hope for a washing room, please. No washing room. Well, there's a conservatory though. And the breaker room. I think we take the conservatory. And we change the rarity here. Wait, didn't I already like change the rarity of the spare room? I don't have it right now. Commonplace. I guess I didn't. Drawing room, commonplace. I mean, it's okay, I think. The kennel, standard. I mean, I have the shovel, so we can make this thing common right now. I don't know. Maybe I can make the spare room standard. Like, especially since I won the spare room in the 8th rank. It's showing up way too much, annoying me a little bit. I mean, technically we can all make all 3 of these rare right now, and then come back after we do the shop thing and change the rarities again, just to increase the chances of finding the thing. It's very min-maxy though. Like this maybe like increases our chances by like maybe even less than 1%, to be honest. Well, the moment of truth. Oh, yes. But now we'll only have one key. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Okay. So now what I want to do is, so I want to do this, right? I want to turn keys into the ivory dice. But I only have 3 keys, so first I want to turn gold into keys, and then I want to turn keys into ivory dice. So we do this first. This we don't need anymore, we have the necklace. So we turn gold into keys. There. And then we need 5 gold to turn keys into ivory dice. So we're going to treasure trove, pick up those coins we didn't pick up. So now we're like, aha, that's why he left it there. So yeah, that's why I left them there. Of course, this is all costing steps, which now I did draft the conservatory, so that means the dormitory is gonna give me 10 steps. So I can grab 6 steps now if I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus 10. And then you can come here. So now I can turn my keys into ivory dice, and then I probably have enough gold to turn gold into keys. So we're gonna have everything we need. Okay, that's like pretty good actually. It's pretty good. And then we're gonna have rerolls for ages. Hey. Where are we even going right now? Okay, here. Do we pick this up? No. I don't know, depends if you're taking the weight room or not. I might take the weight room. I don't know, we'll see. It's just... It's weird, man. And then we do this for 5 coins. We swap the keys and the dice. And then for 10 coins, we get 8 keys. Now we have everything we need. Okay, I think I planned this out pretty well. Like, I feel like this is a good ratio. 8 keys, 46 dice, so I left just enough gold to have like decent amount of everything. Like, the game has blessed me with everything we need. Good. And now we can start digging for more coins and, well, keys. Maybe I have a couple of keys too much, to be honest, but that's fine. Especially, ooh, that's actually a nice surprise. More of that, please. I don't know if this is worthwhile to come here. Well, we have to come here because I messed up the room rarity, so we need to fix that. So let's see. Spare room, I think I'm fine with standard. Drawing room, I think I'm also fine with standard because it costs a gem, so we don't want it too early. Actually, you know what? This thing has a gem in it, so maybe it's okay if it's common. And then the kennel, I don't know about the kennel. I mean, it's kind of nice, but each time you dig a room, unlock all doors in that room. Yeah, I think we are done with this room more or less. I mean, there's some nice doggies in it, but other than that, yeah, this one can stay rare. It's only 2 doors. We found the blue memo in it. Yeah, I think that's optimal. This one we are keeping like relatively common because of the 3 doors, and that's about it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the Yellow King did bless us with a lot of ivory dice. So hopefully we can put them to good use. So I wonder now if I should like try to push towards the antechamber from the den, or should we like explore here first? I feel like maybe we push from the den. So we can get the crown of blueprints, you know? In which case, I guess we grab this thing. All right. Hey, a coin. An old tin can. Look. Tin, very valuable and expensive. Is it? Yeah, for sure. Well, depends where you live. And if you live in the forest, like you might pay like a lot for tin, like 9,000 gold coins or something like that. I don't even know. Okay. And now we go here. We unlock this thing. Okay, we go to the 10 steps from the... Okay. And yeah, we continue from here. Lockpicking kit. Not that I'm too worried. We got 8 keys, which seems like a decent amount, but... Okay, break room seems like a good room here. Throne room... No. Yeah, let's take the break room. Goes north, that's pretty nice. Right. And then, yeah, let's try to solve this. Alright, so we got 20 minus 18 is 2. Plus times 2 is 4. Square is 16. Okay. 19 minus 9 is 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Squared is 4, minus 1 is 3. Okay. 4 minus 8. 4 minus 8 is minus 4. Squared is 16. And we get... No, we got 2 common keys. So it's not like if you solve it first try, you get like a unique key. So that's... That tier went out the window. Okay. Yeah, I mean, commissar is okay. Corridor. I mean, corridor goes forward, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of like the corridor here. I'm just worried we might get a lot of yellow dead-end rooms now. This ship has sailed as well. Yeah, I kind of want to go to the rank 8 as soon as possible. Place something down there, but here... Oh, here now I feel like we want something with a lot of doors, so... I'm gonna start using the dice. That's what they're for. And there's something in this room, a single coin. Well, coin by coin, maybe we collect something, yeah, for the rainy days. Ooh, Cloister of Yoa is really good here. I like it. Like, how bad would a mirror room be here? Actually, not too bad. Like, I kind of want the mirror room now here. Like, I think from all the rooms that we have left, spare room, attic, garage, trophy room, vault, chamber of mirrors, security, code check, and freezer. The mirror room is probably, like, the most problematic one. I don't know how many Ivory dice I want to spend, but having a mirror room in like a relatively central location here, so we can access it from both the right and the left and try to find the blue note in it, would be really, really good. So, put down the Cloister of Yoa. And now we've hoped for the mirror room. Now, chances are not amazing. So if you're hoping for the mirror room here, we can maybe place some more rooms, yeah, around it first. Like here, I'm okay with something going to the right. So like, a commissary here is okay. Patio. Study. Now, study would give me extra heroes if we can somehow get more gems. Although, that's not really it, is it? Like, I can rotate. Really? Why the F not? Patio needs to always go down? Well, that's not what I planned for. I guess we're gonna redraw then. Okay. I mean, dark room's interesting, but only if you can find the fuse box, which... I would have to go here and find it. I mean, it's okay, I think. I mean, we have Ivory dice, so we can get another room with a lot of doors there on the other side. Okay, I'll take it. But yeah, that's a bit... So here we want something with lots of doors, like... Okay. Throne room's good. Archives... Like, it has a lot of doors, but like, it's so dangerous. So we grab the throne room here. Okay. All these days we're gonna find something in this room, I just know it. Okay. Security here would be nice. But also if you get something here going to the left, I would be happy enough with it. A mirror room here is also okay, so... Should we go for that first? Maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, like, early mirror room is a bad idea. Well, I definitely want something here that we didn't place on rank 8 yet, and none of these are the thing. Planetarium, walking closet, and office, we all placed all of those. Yeah. So we're gonna redraw here. I mean, we didn't place a spare room yet, but is that really something we want? No, not really. Boiler room is a nice junction, so that's not too bad, but I still hope for something better. What am I hoping for? Trophy room. Security, actually. Security. Code check wouldn't be too bad either, I guess. Do we just take the boiler room and be happy with it just because it's a junction room? Okay, we have a lot of ivory dice. Let's roll them a bit, see what happens. Okay. Not that. Yeah, we definitely want the blue room. But do we even have an out? Yeah, security. Okay. It's a standard common room. So what's up with all the red stuff? There's a security. Yeah, I think that's good. It's a junction room, which we didn't place on rank 8 yet, so that's pretty good. Okay. But then I think we go down and find the fuse box before we place the mirror room. Yeah. And we can also start the experiment now. Okay. This will serve the dinner here. If we ever run out of steps, we can go back there and grab some. Okay, we know about all these items, where they are. Keycard system. Well, we do have a keycard, so we're gonna set this to high. We're gonna set the offline mode to unlocked. Okay. And then I'm gonna log into the network. Okay. Okay, staff announcements. There is no new staff announcement. Okay, temporarily disabled, special order. Of course, running shoes like usual. I just like the running shoes a lot. And then, of course, let's see, electronic mail, not something new? No. And then remote terminal access. And we're gonna connect to the laboratory. No other terminals are currently connected. Okay. Start the experiment. Experiment could be many different things, but maybe we get something useful. Lose half your steps, then gain 4 ivory die. That's crazy. I guess we'll go with 1 star. And then maybe each time we go through the security door, we might get some stars here. Start the experiment. Okay. Good. But yeah, I think we go down here and try to find the fuse box. Although we can get it here as well, wouldn't be too bad. No, it would, because we already have it. Okay. I mean, getting a code check here might be good. Do we want to go for that now? I don't know. But with fuse box, like, we can do the dark room thing. Yeah, let's go for the utility closet or whatever it's called. I call the fuse box. Okay. We can go there with the casino, which is fine. We need to get the yellow rooms now out. They serve their purpose. We get some coins here. Not a huge amount, but enough to get some more keys if we need it. Or to play some games of chance. Okay, there's a loose coin somewhere. Okay. But we're not gonna play the games of chance today, I don't think so. Okay. I don't like any of these, so we're gonna redraw. Okay, there's the utility closet. It closes things up, but this might be fine. Like here we can get the spare room, then maybe a trophy room. Yeah, it's fine. We can also turn the keycard entry system off, which has its own merit, you know? Like, Okay, then we could try getting a code check here, but that's actually now a bad place for a code check. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if you're going for a mirror room, it's just not feasible to get the code check as well. But I might be happy to get the code check out of the way. So maybe we go here. Try for a mirror room / code check. And here we want the garage. Yeah. A mirror room is best here though. I'm not even sure we're gonna be able to enter it if we dropped it from here, but let's try. It's... Okay. Oh, commissary still. Yeah, forgot about that. We should have placed it somewhere down here so it's not like polluting. Freezer is so annoying also. Like, I also wanna... But here's the thing. Like, I can't even... I probably need to melt it, right? To find the note in it. So... Like what? We go freezer and then furnace on the other side? You can do vote. Or we can just gamble some more. I really want the mirror room here. But like... Because today we would have a really good chance of entering it, you know? Yeah, let's gamble some more. There's the code check. Do we get it out of the way? But then it's bye-bye mirror room for today. But we can do the same thing tomorrow, you know? Like, we can... Because today was kind of hard to play because we didn't have the code check. And... we can try to get the garage here from the dark room. So yeah, tomorrow we can do the same thing. We can grab our allowance. We can grab the treasure trove. As soon as we get a treasure trove, and as soon as we get the electric eel aquarium, we can switch to the yellow king and do the laundry room again, hopefully. And yeah, because like there's just so many rooms right now left in the pool, right? What are the chances, right? And like thing is, mirror room, kind of useless throughout the first part of the run. So it's gonna be natural for me to skip it. Code check, it's really not natural for me to skip it. Like, I kind of want to put either the emerald necklace or the crown of blueprints in the code check. And like, this is how we do it. Like, we do the code check on rank 8 and we don't have to do the rank 8 code check ever again. And that's like really good. Yeah, we'll do it. I think this is good. It's just that I want to do all the rooms. There's only 5 slots, and if luck of the draw gave me, and also like we don't have infinite dice, right? And like if I'm really not gonna be able to do it, I actually know a way to get like an absurd amount of dice, but it requires a blessing of the high roller. At least I hope it works. I never tried it, but like, but anyway. So there's the blue note. Oh, that's a well-hidden blue note, dude. Ah, kinda. Code check is drawn slightly more often the day after checking a new item. What? That's interesting. More often. New item. Sadly, no new information. Again. This was this. Okay. So would that mean that? But like we already get this thing so often anyway. So yeah. All right. Okay, now that we have the crown of blueprints, we can like remove red rooms from the draw pool. We can't place the mirror room here, right? No, we can't. So, okay, let's see if we can get the garage there. Yeah, garage was also kind of annoying because you can only get it here. And yeah, that would mean that we have like a lot of non-filled up spaces, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just focused right now on that. Okay, there's a key down here. Not that I really need it. But like basically all my keys are like Ivory dice now, so that's nice, I guess. Garage, yeah. I'm willing to spend a lot of dice here to get the garage. Oh my god, there it is. That's really good. And yeah, it blocks these two off, but hey. Who's gonna find the blue note in this whole mess? Oh my god, please don't be in the trunk. I didn't really think about that. I really hope it's not in the trunk. That'll be a disaster, unless we can find the key, but... Wait, I have an idea. Can we like... We can't close it back down, okay. I was like, what if we need to come from the outside? Oh, do I lose a step every time I do that? Whoops. Okay. Yeah, in the vault, no, in the locker room, the blue note was behind one of closed doors, so that was kind of painful to see, because that means that it's possible that blue notes are in places where you can't really get. It could have been up there somewhere also. I should have looked first. Oh my god. I mean, I would put it in a car. I know I'm evil, and maybe I'm not the only one being evil. Well, I could still hope to find the car keys somewhere. So yeah. Like, maybe in the attic, yeah. I'm really sad I didn't find it yet. Is it really in the car? Might be. Could be on one of the windshields. Right. I might come back here, search a bit more. I also knew, like, I googled some of the notes, not a lot of them, but you know, just to speed up the progress a little bit. Since like it's just like this wild goose chase kind of thing. How do I want to play the rest of the thing here? Like, so we got vault, we got chamber of mirrors, code check freezer. Okay, we did security. Wait, what? Ah, I didn't search for the thing in security. We need to do that. And then, yeah, I could, I guess, go spare room into something. It's actually better not to. It's better to go like down with a trophy room or something, then back up, and then maybe we can like fill everything up. And then the spare room here. Ooh, that would be real good. Okay. Need to be careful about the steps as well. So I need to go back to the dining room, which is so far away actually. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not that far away. Okay, what can we draft here? I don't know. Morning room. Oh my god. Plus 2 gems. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. You know, that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. That's the final room that I'm missing. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll have to take it. Definitely have to take it. Okay, from here we can go here. From here we can go here. So we can definitely grab these 2 spots, no problem. Okay. This is actually a very important moment. Let me just see real fast. Okay, still have space on hard drive. How long is the video? It's gonna be another 2-hour video. It is what it is. Okay. So what? To draft this room, we need to like eat an omelette? What in the world is that even? Oh look, it's a trophy because this is the final... The Explorer's Trophy for completed the Mount Holy Directory. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. We finally found it. But like, my brain is like elsewhere right now. Otherwise I'll be like, yay, the final trophy. I mean, the final room, the trophy. But like, I'm so like thinking about the garage right now. There it is. Rare. Tomorrow Green Room edition. The best thing to go with breakfast is a morning newspaper and a coffee. Oof, I guess we need to read the newspaper then, right? The Baron of Mount Holy names nephew provisional heir. November the 5th. Okay. Pictures time. Okay, let's... Okay, there's nothing else. Like, we can't... Okay. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert H. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Nice. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and laminated Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mr. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with the literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. I'm just waiting for a rumination in there. I'm gonna lose it if there's gonna be ruminate in there. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's old son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Okay, no rumination in there. Okay, my sanity remains intact then, yeah. Okay, at least this room is green, so we don't have to worry about, like... But yeah, another tomorrow room. Oh my god, there's an upgrade disc in here. Now that's a reason for celebration. Oh, these are some nice paintings. I wonder what they mean. What any of this means. Oh, that looked like an item, but it's just like a coffee thing. We can't pick it up. The morning room. I bet you can also just draft it on the wings, because most green rooms you can only draft on the wings. That was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. That was really, really lucky, me running into an omelet like that, or whatever that thing was, and then... Oh, a salt shaker. Yeah, no, it's looking a bit tight steps-wise. Should we take it? I really don't want to, though. I think we're gonna be fine. I mean, we're not picking up crap, that's the thing. We're not picking up garbage. Because all of these items are really nice for tomorrow with the moon pendant. And there is no moon pendant in the shop, mind you. So, yeah. We cannot use the trick from the lost and found to empty our inventory. But hey, we go to security, right? Upgrade another room. Alright. Before I forget, because this room was hard to find, and we may never see it again, but now we know how. Okay, there's a lot of rooms that's being scrolled through. A spare room. A spare room data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgrade floor plans. Now, I know I'm going to be able to color it into something. Somebody spoiled this for me, but that's fine. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. Spare bedroom, spare green room, or spare hall. Huh. I kind of like the bedroom because my closet is the bedroom closet. Spare hall. Yeah, maybe. Like, bedrooms have like the greens room are mostly about gems, right? And I mostly don't have problems with that. Hallways are mostly about keys. I think I'm also fine with that. Bedrooms are all about steps. We also don't have problem with that. But like, I don't think these are good upgrades. Like, what? You just get a different color of the room? How is that even useful? Oh, but this one has plants in it. Maybe it's gonna be something interesting in there. Oh look, there's beds in there. But it doesn't have any effect, so what's the point of this? Like, this seems pointless. I guess we'll grab the bedroom then. I like my bedrooms. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get this sooner. This seems like such a useless thing. Okay. And then I said we wanna go down there, right? Up is also fine and around, yeah. So yeah, we want a trophy room here. Should be careful about our steps though. We have 26 left, so it's still fine-ish, but we might get 5 today. If we get 5 today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, wait. Huh. Oh, the blue note. Where you at? Oh, there it is. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal located in the security. What? Surveillance? Foot recordings. What? What's surveillance recordings? I mean these? But these are non-interactable. That's me. Okay, the ballroom, the vault, the pool, the luxury showroom thing, the gallery. Oh wait. Huh. The reading nook, the archives, the walk-in closet, the spare room, the wine cellar, the library, the music room. Wait, another nook? Why is there nook twice? One of the hallways, security room, storeroom, office, nursing station, nursing room. But like, what? There's no option to check the recordings. Glossary data transfers. Electronic mail. Remote terminal access staff services. Now how do we... How do we access the recordings? Maybe it's just like these. Maybe there's something interesting on these that I'm not aware of. I don't know. Unless written by hand. Oh, look, a crown. But I mean, there would be a hand, like if I could interact with these, right? So. A cam 56. B cam, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, do we do the trophy room now or do we go down here first? I'm not sure. Probably trophy room first so we know how many dice we have left. Okay. Yeah, definitely feel like removing the red rooms now. This might be tricky though. Music room we already placed. Ballroom we already did. Office room we already did. Secret passage. No. Not here. I mean, if I don't want to be greedy, we could take the spare room here. And then we still have a chance for another room there. And that might be the way to go with it. And then maybe I do want to go down here to remove the red rooms. I don't know. I mean, I still have like 29. How greedy is that? It's pretty greedy, no? Yeah, it's pretty greedy. Let's just take it. There's gonna be a lot of uncovered rooms, but that's okay. But yeah, let's go down there now and like get some red rooms out of the way first. And we can go all in here. Where do we go? Throne room. And then Yoya into the break room, into the den, all the way. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to see the purple room now, how it looks like. I guess it's not completely useless. It's gonna feed my curiosity. Also, what in the world happened with the foundation elevator? That's like... weird. I like the today's day. Interesting stuff happened. I was able to pull off the Ever Ice combo. Very happy about that. Right. Yeah. Goodbye. A freezer. Yeah, maybe. What's the downside of placing the freezer right now? There's really no downside. Like, we don't need gems and coins, right? Right? I don't think we do. And then we start with a little bit more tomorrow, which will make it a little bit easier. It is one of the rooms I want on the 8th rank, but... yeah, but then tomorrow we cannot get it. Yeah, that's a bit bad, actually. That's pretty bad. Wait. Spare room is no longer blue. No! 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 What did I do? What did I do? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna Google the spare room blue tents note now. I'm so stupid. Like, spare room blue tents. Here's the issue. There is one room that I believe everyone upgrades before acquiring the blue tents, the spare room. Okay. So the note in the spare room says there are 12 different potential spare room upgrades. What? 12? Different upgrades? Okay, it makes sense that it says something about the upgrades. And then if you upgrade it, then you don't see this note. But I was just too curious and I wanted to share with you. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want to do the freezer here, I guess. So, like, let's... I also don't want to redraw. Do we just grab the furnace? Like... It's probably gonna force me to place the red room here, though. I think that's fine. It's okay. It's getting hot in here. Okay. The mystery of the missing elevator. What in the world? Right. Dining room. Oh. We have aquarium, so we get like 55. Okay, that's way more than we need. I should have probably like... Yeah, this was... Nah, it's fine. We can't get the weight room here anyway, so... Okay, does this thing have ducts? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think we removed the... Secret passage. Now, interesting thing about secret passage is that you can pretty much force something out that you really, really want. But what do we want? That's the question. That's the question. Which color of the room would we like? Really like? We can choose black, right? Is there a specific room that I would really want? Yeah, green, but we are done with that. No, I don't think so, actually. I think we just remove this thing. And then I kind of want a hallway here. So we can grab the gymnasium, I guess. And then we can draft another room. A study. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. This would give us a couple more redraws. Not a huge amount, but... Is it better to remove the lavatory? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, mailroom's kind of nice. An extra key tomorrow. An extra item tomorrow. I kind of like it. I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard not to take the mailroom right now. Order placed. I don't think we need to enter. The sweepstakes money is still here. I'm like... not using my consumables. I know one person who would be sad sometimes for me not using consumables. Hopefully not this time, though. Hopefully not this time. Okay. So now... yeah, now we go up there. I don't think we need more food. It's a banana. This is all closed up, right? Yeah. The poor antechamber and its 2 allowance tokens. Yeah. So after this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have only 4 blue rooms left. Well, we need the attic, I think. I'll also take the trophy room and try to run it into an attic. And then hopefully we get the car key so we can solve the garage. Otherwise we need to draft it again. I guess I could Google it. Like go into it, try searching some more and then Google it. But like, I can also set, okay, I couldn't find it. So it could be the car keys. And then next time we find car keys, we we open the car and I don't know. Okay, so there's an orange here now. All right. Cool, I guess. And I guess there's not going to be a blue note here because it's no longer blue. That's why I googled the thing. So it's painted purple now. And also, what do you want? Okay. 12 different upgrades. Yeah, I think my friend told me something about... Yeah, if you choose like... You choose a color first. Ah, now I remember. You choose a color first. The other friend... Not the one who gifted me the game. No, that's a good friend who doesn't give me spoilers. The other friend who spoiled this to me. The next upgrade is going to be spare bedroom. You're going to be able to upgrade it to one specific bedroom. Yeah, that's what... Something like that. Anyway. Here. Trophy room. Or a... attic. Please. Okay, I mean, this thing will remove, but it's not gonna help that much, actually. Although... Do we leave it? For the spray? No. Well, there's the attic. If we trap the attic now, that leaves us with the trophy room, vault, chamber of mirrors, and a freezer. And God help me if I can do that all in one day. But attic gives me like a good chance to find the keys now. Ugh, did we ever find the keys in the attic? I don't even know. I should have went and picked up the items. But like surely if we have items on the floor also, like you can't get the same items in the attic, right? Right? Maybe. Let's just take it. That's fine. Good luck finding a note in here, though. That's gonna be interesting. No car keys. That's sad. That's very sad. Right. And like we are closed up now. Yeah, okay. So there's some keys. There's this thing. Okay, I'll grab the hammer, I guess. It's a decent-ish item. Okay, some more ivory dice, which are not gonna be of any use anymore, sadly. Yeah, it's like so hard drafting like blue rooms on rank 8. We had some of the most disgusting ones left as well. Somber music playing. You didn't find the keys. Wait, why is this? Oh yeah, we need to look this room. We need to search this room for a blue note. Oh my god. This is from the security room thing. Oh, look up, maybe up. Up, we look. We don't see a thing in this attic. All the crap. Blue note not to be seen. Alright, let's not. Oh, really? Like, this is crazy. Like, what? Just a corner? Why is this important? SHS 3 years before after Herbert S. Sinclair. So Simon was 3 years younger than Herbert. Okay, let's take a picture of the note. I don't know. How is this useful? I have no idea, but hey. Interesting initials. SHS and HSS. Like, they have same initials, just different order. I wonder if that's gonna be important in some way, shape, or form. Just might be. Here we got Baroness Rugal or something. I don't even know anymore. And do we go search for the keys or do we like Google it? I think I'm gonna Google it. Like, I consider my job done when I drafted it. I'm becoming so lazy. Yeah. So code check. Oh, more chance for the item the next day. That was interesting. Surveillance recordings in security. 3 years younger, 20 different upgrades. Although technically we didn't. I had a chance to see the note before I upgraded it. Yeah, I just didn't know what I'm gonna upgrade, right? Yeah. In hindsight, like, I just didn't know. But like, it's kind of crazy that for such a long time I didn't upgrade the room. And the first thing I googled was like, oh, chances are that most of the people will upgrade. Doesn't really matter. Like, nothing smart says in that note, so it doesn't matter like at all. Crown again, because like tomorrow we start with 2 extra gems because of the morning room, so I kind of prefer the crown again with a strong gem start, and crown is harder to get than the emerald necklace. Usually doesn't have to be that way. It would be so nice if I can actually find it on my own. Okay, that beeping sound being removed will definitely help with my focus. But did you see how it was hidden in the attic? Like, it's kind of a miracle I even saw that. So if it's like something like this in the garage, then like, it's also chances behind that. I should have looked at it closely before closing it, so that's my bad. Wait. Maybe it's here. Oh, this is technically not the garage anymore, but I wanna go for a ride. Let me out, let me out. This big estate is too big for me. Alright. Shops, wonderful shops today. The reason why I'm more inclined to Google this one is because it just might be in the car, in which case, like, I could search for 30 minutes and then decide it's in the car, and then what? Well, I could force myself to draft it again. Like, not read what it says without drafting the garage and the keys. I don't know. But I also don't want to spend too much time, like, doing these things. But, like, the only places where I still get hints is the treasure room and... it's probably in the car. Let's be realistic. Okay. I don't Google it often, but this time we will. So garage. Of course. Inside the car, need car keys under the foot pedals. Well, good thing we didn't spend like ages searching. So, yeah. Now, as for the note itself. What's an acronym? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. So the note says that the license plates on the cars are an acronym. What's an acronym? An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of the other words and pronounced as a word. Interesting. I kind of knew that, but I thought it had something to do with Swan Song, but it doesn't. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a word. So there's 6 words here. Okay, this is actually a useful hint. But like, I'm not sure for what. License plate is acronym. Yeah, it's kind of lazy for me not to drop this garage again and the keys, but it's not like some big mystery, which since we couldn't find it, that it was in the car, most likely. But what 6 words would there be? South, west, north, south, north, G. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I thought this was Swan Song, but like, I guess not. Okay, did we get everything now? Okay, spare bedroom we ruined. Okay, attic we found that Simon's 3 years younger. Security, we found out the security recordings can only be seen in the security. The code check, we found out if you put a new item in it, it's more likely to show up. So maybe I should put in a different item. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Let me see something. Blueprints, recipes. Because I do have these, so I'll check real fast. Shovel and compass gives you a dowsing rod. Oh, shovel and metal detector gives you detector shovel. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Okay, so from the metal detector and shovel, we could make the detector shovel. Okay. What about lockpicks? Wait. Lockpicks. Oh, there we go. Pick sound amplifier. Has a greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. So I can combine lockpicks and metal detector. Okay. So that reduces the number of items by 1. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the shovel. Yeah, probably I should. I don't know. It's hard to say. Where did I find the battery pack? Oh my god, I forgot. Like, but does the power hammer even do anything? Not really, right? So it's fine. We just combine these two to increase the chances of getting like a key card again from the moon pendant. Where do we end the day today? Okay, let's go outside again. Check out the... Oh yeah, here's the battery pack. I mean, I guess we make the power hammer just in case. But it's not really, no. Okay. Right, morning room. Where's the workshop? I'm a little bit tired, dude. Okay, let's see. Workshop's down there. Okay, I don't really have the coins to buy anything else in the showroom, right? But this is like a nice set of items, so I didn't pick up any garbage. Although wait, compass can be combined with something, right? With a shovel, dowsing rod. While drafting points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual. That's kind of so actually. Electromagnet. You're more likely to draft mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collects coins and keys when entering a room. Compass and the battery pack. Gives us electromagnet. But mechanical rooms? Nah. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go visit the outer room once more. We're gonna have enough steps for that. And then... how do we get out? Through here. Okay. Yeah, getting out is a bit weird. Okay. I don't know. I still don't know how to solve the castle puzzle. It's so hard for me. Like... maybe I need to think outside the box. I don't know. Big sound amplifier. Yeah, sure. And then, yeah, I have everything I need to actually... oh, wait. Oh my god. I kind of didn't have to pick that up. I guess it's fine, actually. I have an idea. Also, like, did we draft a drafting room? Surely, right? No, we didn't. That's crazy. Okay. Hopefully we have enough steps. So I'm gonna go grab the battery pack. I'm gonna make the jackhammer and I'm not gonna pick it up. I know. But like, that's the way to get rid of the shovel. And if I didn't pick up the shovel, I'll be able to get rid of the sledgehammer. Because the other items are just so much better. Like, I wanna start tomorrow like with running shoes or like the key card. These are some really nice items we could start the day tomorrow. Like the emerald necklace, the ornate compass. Oof, so juicy. So juicy. What room do we end the day in? That's a good question now, isn't it? I have no idea. We can end in the break room. Yeah. We can end in the showroom. That's pretty good, actually. Ending the day in the showroom. I'll think about it. Let's go see the thing outside. It's so dark. Of course it's dark. It's been a week. You're playing for 2 hours. Yep. Nope. Like, everything seems like normal. Okay, hopefully the foundation is fixed tomorrow because this is scary. Maybe I need to end the day in the foundation 2 days in a row. But no, right? This is clearly the game telling me you shouldn't do this. I don't know. We could end the day in entrance hall. Does that make any sense? I mean, it is another unique room I didn't end the day in. I ended in the antechamber. I ended in the room 46. Now I ended in the foundation. Where else did we end it in? The treasure trove. Yeah, entrance hall seems like a nice pick. Otherwise, I think showroom's the best. I kind of want to try the entrance hall, you know? Like, 2 entrance halls. Will I get double allowance? I mean, I kind of want to do it, right? Why not, right? Okay, anything else you want to see? Okay, so I've placed the blue crown again in the code check. I kind of like that. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, 7 items. So there's like 2 in 7 chance we start with a key card tomorrow. 2 in 7 chance we start with an ornate compass. Most of these items are good. Yeah, all of these items are good, actually. I like the sledgehammer. Big sound amplifier is probably the weakest one, actually. But I don't know if I would be able to craft the jackhammer if I had the big sound amplifier on the table, so. Conservatory, we did. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to end. No, I want to see what happens if we end in the entrance room. No coins today for us. We stay on 71. No observatory today. So we don't get another hint. That's fine. So, 5 more rooms down. 2, 3 well-deserved. 1 not, and 1 not at all. But, like, I kind of knew I needed the car keys. So, like, I don't know. So we have left the trophy room, the vault, chamber of mirrors, and the freezer. That's gonna be kind of tricky, but it's only 4, so today we did 5, which is really good. Yeah, I'm happy with the draft. Not so happy about not finding the car keys though. This was this. Okay, that's gonna be it for this one. We leave the day in the... Oh, we found the last room. That's pretty good. Hey, trophy of... Where is it? Trophy, no. What? Explorer trophy. Complete the Mount Holy directory. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 trophies now. And we only have the bad ones left, like the special mode ones. And then acing the classroom final exam and completing all the trophies. So yeah, we did all the easy ones, let's say. So okay. I'm gonna call it a day here. Hopefully I did everything. If not, well, we're gonna manage. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. This time we get a garden castle of tomorrow. No more office something of tomorrow. The garden castle. This is the first time we have a garden castle. Look at it. So beautiful. Wait. Is this number 1 in the top left corner? What's up with that? It is, right? Outer room foundation. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna reset. What if it doesn't reset? Oh my god. New rooms 1. We found the last room. That's pretty nice. But yeah, have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of the blueprints. We're gonna place the blueprints down some more. Hopefully find the last couple of blue nodes. Chamber of Mirrors is gonna be hard. But yeah. We'll try to do the combo again with the laundry room. Hopefully we are successful. But otherwise, you're gonna need to do some thinking. You're gonna need to do some thinking to figure out how to do the castling puzzle. Because that's the last thing I can still do, right? And yeah. See you in the next one. Neymar signing out. Bye bye.